Last time on Behind the Brand, I began preparing the head tube on the Crosser CR 2020 for a headset overhaul. And in this episode, I will complete the headset install and install the suspension fork as well. Let's get started. Invested in my education and willingness to gain experience and dedication to developing skills. This is the journey behind the Cruiser Racer electric bike brand. Today's sponsor is Cruiser Racer. Cruiser Racer is more than just a channel on YouTube. It is an entire platform based on electric bike building and enthusiasm. The first way you can help support this channel is by liking this video and subscribing. And if you'd like to go a little further, check out our store on Teesprings. In the store, you'll find authentic eye-popping designs from the Cruiser Racer and Electron Rebels line. This is a great way to support this channel and help us grow. So head on over to the store and check out our designs today. Now back to the show. Alright, so here's the deal. I need to make sure that these pieces fit for this headset. I'm working with literally pieces that I found in the bin at Second Cycle. There was no headset available for this type of bike, and I had to make something work. And this is the result. So far, I have all the necessary ingredients to make this headset work for this bike. I have a top cap, star nut, dust cap, top race, bearings, and crown race. Alright, so I'm hopping off of that just for a second. I got the headsets pressed, but now I want to see how the fork's going to fit, because there's no guarantees with these parts. So looks like what I have to do in order to get the fork, this top part off the fork, is take the suspension threads out, the coils out for the suspension. I'm going to just sit them down here on this paper towel. So it looks like that pretty much solved nothing for me. I still wasn't able to get this top part off, which I need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some WD-40 on this, because it's probably seized. It doesn't want to come right off. It's probably locked in. I'm going to throw some WD-40 on it, and I'm going to take my rubber mallet and adjust it a little bit. Get the trick. Alright, so now I need to install the star nut, and here I'm using the bike stand to securely hold the steer tube in place. The stand is sturdy and will allow me the leverage necessary to insert the star nut into the steer tube. This method is exactly how I would install a star nut at the shop as well. My home stand isn't as well built as the steel stand at the shop. Therefore, this is taking more force than usual. Alright, so right now I'm getting ready to file out the dropouts. The dropouts for the new hub motor, or the hub motor I'm using on this fork, are too narrow. I need to widen the openings, at least the first entry point of them, so that I can get this axle in. Now, I've spoken before about hub motor axles, and they're about at least a 1/4 inch, maybe an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch wider than standard axles for, say, a standard wheel hub or a quick release axle. That's what I'm saying. For a standard wheel axle or a quick release axle, they are much more narrow of a axle than for a e-bike hub motor axle. The axle is a 1/2 inch. So I need to file these dropouts so that this axle will fit inside. And I just need to shave not even an inch off, just shave them back a little bit. So this is what I'm getting ready to do. So here I got myself a set of metal files, and I'm gonna carefully file back some of the metal so that the axle will fit inside of the dropouts. This is the first test to see if this will actually work. FYI, it's always best to flip the bike or the fork upside down to fit the wheel properly. From what I see here, I have 1 or 2 more millimeters to go, so I'm gonna file just a little more off each side. Once again, I'm using the bike stand to hold the fork in place while I file back the dropouts. I'm telling you, a bike stand is a game changer. Having one is essential when you want to do in-home bike mechanics. Now that the dropouts are sized, it appears that this will work, but looks are deceiving. Now I'm just going to tighten up the nuts on the axle and move on to installing the fork to the frame, then onto the stem and handlebars. Sure, it all looks good. All right, so I am pretty much at a stopping point right now for the night, or for today. I had to go back up to the shop, or I had to go up to the shop today and grab another crown race. The first crown race that I put on was too large for the bearings. The bearings were not sitting on the race flushly. They were like sitting on top of it. They weren't spinning properly. So I had to go get another crown race to fix the issue. I did. It is good. I got the handlebar on it to kind of see how it looks, fits. I'm gonna actually take it down, put the seat on it, and see how the handlebars feel with the wheels on it. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna do that on my own. But so far things are good. The headset, put together that whole little scrap headset parts, works. It is spinning the way it should. It's very smooth. Look at this. Spinning nicely. So this is good. We're looking good. It's on there the way I imagined it to. And so far everything's good. Hey, you. Oh, me? Yes, you. Do you enjoy the content on this channel? Would you like to help us grow? Well, finger the like button and subscribe to this channel. The YouTube algorithm likes to reward these types of behaviors, so don't hold back. Thanks for your support. Now, back to the show. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Your eyeballs on this channel really helps us to grow. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And if you like what you saw, please show me, YouTube, and everybody else by fingering the like button, because the like button likes to be stimulated. So go on and give it a little, yeah, that. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you're alerted every time a new video has been posted. All right, until next time, I hope you join me for the next one. I look forward to seeing you while you're doing what you do out there. Do me a favor and yourself. Stay safe and ride easy.